Hello students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. Today we are going to learn about meaning of population explosion and causes of high birth rate. What are the things India is famous for? It is famous for most culturally diverse country in the world. Its languages, religions, dance, music, architecture, etc. differ from place to place in the country. India has one of the most cricket crazy fans population. This sport is madly loved by nearly all Indians. India celebrates more festivals than probably any other nation in the world. Being a secular nation, India celebrates the festivals of all regions and that too with enthusiasm. India is famous for its large population and currently the second most populous country in the world and is giving tough competition to the first. There are a lot of problems caused by such a large population in India, such as sanitation and hygiene, lack of food, useful resources, etc. Let's see the meaning of sanitation and hygiene. Sanitation is described as having access to the facilities for the safe disposal of human waste as well as having the ability to maintain hygienic conditions through service such as garbage collection, wastewater treatment, and disposal. Hygiene refers to behavior that can improve cleanliness and lead to good health. Sanitation is the other word of cleaning. Safe disposal of human waste from washing, cooking, and solid waste produced from house and workplace, schools, hospitals, and other buildings, like garbage collection, wastewater treatment, which is reusable for various purposes. Hygiene means behavior that can improve our cleanliness habit which result to good health. Now let's see the meaning of population explosion. Population explosion is a situation where the growth of population is faster than the growth and development of economy. Population explosion in India is due to a high birth rate and followed by a low death rate. It means population explosion happens when growth of population is faster than the growth and development of economy. Means resources are limited and population grows faster. It also happens due to high birth rate and low death rate. For example, increase of population because India is in second demographic phase. Now, please answer the question. Give reason why India is experiencing population explosion. Causes of high birth rate. First one is illiteracy. Second is age of marriage. Third is preference for male child. And the fourth one is dependence on agriculture. Illiteracy. The percentage of illiterates in the country is reasonably high. Low level of literacy among females is responsible for a high birth rate. Due to the high birth rate, there is a chance of population explosion, and due to population explosion, people not get the basic facilities which is necessary to fulfill their day-to-day activities like safe disposal of human waste as well as having the ability to maintain hygienic condition through service such as garbage collection, hygiene, and maintain toilet in public areas as well as in joint family, neat and clean city. Second, age of marriage. In India, the legal age of marriage is relatively lower as compared to other countries. In India, the average age of marriage for men is 21 years, for female is 18 years. In India, marriage is a social compulsion. Marriage takes place at an early age. About 80% girls are married during the most fertile period of 15 to 20 years of age. The government has also spread awareness about small families. They promoted small family planning that small family is a happy family. All efforts should be made through mass communication that the concept of small family norms, that is, two children per family, is accepted in the lifestyle of people. Third one is preference for male child. Many Indian parents are opting to continue having children until they have a son. This is known as son meta preference. Because of son meta preference, the expenses of the family increases and the father or the mother did not fulfill basic needs. Lack of cleanliness in the family because of large family which leads to create many health diseases. Fourth one is dependence on agriculture. Indian agriculture is driven by manpower. In India, there is overdependence in agriculture. More number of children in the family implies more labor force available for field work. In India, people are highly dependent on agriculture. More number of manpower engaged in agriculture. Government has introduced various schemes and loans for agriculture field. This helps to develop the dignity of labor in comparison to another field. These are the causes of high birth rate. Now, before moving to the next slide, there is a question for you. Please answer this question. Explain the causes of high birth rate. Causes of sanitation and hygiene due to high birth rate. Lack of water. Lack of clean, hygiene water means due to high birth rate, the population increases fast and people face lack of clean water. Maintain hygiene is also become very difficult, major problem caused by high birth rate. The country economy get impacted and there is scarcity issue faced by people like toilet facilities, which becomes unhygienic due to the increase in population. Disposal of human waste. Disposal of human waste is also the major cause which need to be controlled and managed for the benefit of people and the environment that they live in. In urban areas where people live close together and space can be limited, managing these waste is a difficult problem. Now, let's move to the next slide. Effects of population explosion on sanitation and hygiene. When the population increase faster than the growth and development of the economy, the transmission of disease spread due to the sanitation and hygiene issue. Loss of educational opportunities. Children lack educational opportunities because their school lack basic sanitation and hygiene, especially for girls. Lack of effective waste disposal. Due to lack of effective waste disposal, it spread poison on ecosystem which further contribute to disease pandemic. Children, please answer these questions. The first is explain the importance of sanitation and hygiene in our daily life. Second is how will you practice sanitation and hygiene? Let's quickly summarize what we have studied today. The meaning of sanitation and hygiene. Meaning of population explosion and causes of high birth rate. Let's first see the meaning of sanitation and hygiene. Sanitation is described as having access to the facilities for the safe disposal of human waste as well as having the ability to maintain hygienic condition through service such as garbage collection, wastewater treatment and disposal. Hygiene refers to behaviors that can improve cleanliness and lead to good health. Then population explosion is a situation where the growth of population is faster than the growth and development of economy. Population explosion in India is due to high birth rate and followed by a low death rate. Next, we have studied about the cause of high birth rate. The first point is illiteracy, second is age of marriage, third is preference of male child, and fourth one is dependence on agriculture. Then we studied about the causes of sanitation and hygiene. First point is lack of clean and hygiene toilet. Second is sewage infrastructure. And third is lack of water. Third point is uh, And then we have studied about effects of sanitation and hygiene. First point, transmission of disease, loss of educational opportunities, lack of effective waste disposal. Now, children, there is an assignment for you. Find out different methods to reduce population explosion. So, today we have learned about meaning of sanitation and hygiene, population explosion, causes of high birth rate, causes of sanitation and hygiene due to high birth rate, effects of population explosion on sanitation and hygiene. Thank you.